Welcome back, Ryan and Cars. I'm just logging into Ryan and Cars actually. 170 subscribers. Holy cow. Okay. I wanted to go through the comments because I haven't really looked at this since before Christmas. Dr. Reason. Dr. Reason. What video is it? Dodge Hornet won't start returning from the dealership. I rented one, a gas GT. I had to clean the cruise control sensor below the front bumper every 100 miles or so as the cruise would quit and tell you to consult the dealer. Hmm. You know, you know, I never thought of that. Like mine quits certain places, and when I was talking with the dealer about the cruise control failing, the ACC, they were saying it happens on the Compass as well. Usually in the same spots, and they're thinking it's where the car can't talk to the mothership. Like it's kind of out of service in that way. And yes, but in the summertime, like in the wintertime, yeah, it sort of doesn't work because it's caked with ice and things like that in the front, the sensors. But I haven't had the cruise control really fail on me at once, but it was a weird thing. I think everything was caked. It was like minus 40. It couldn't read the lines, everything. So it wouldn't work. But now I'm thinking bugs on the radar. The ACC, but it still doesn't explain in the spots. The ACC fails at weird times and never thought to clean the radar housing. The dealer thinks it's in a dead spot for the satellite uplink. So nobody knows. Nobody really knows. And all those times that I go there, it's sort of in the same place. Maybe it is dirty. I'll clean the radar. Thanks, Doctor. Dr. Reason. Yeah, heart and thumbs up. Who's this? Wish I had my glasses. Oh, my glasses are right there. Lulbert, 47, I don't know, 4781. Buying a Hornet is like jumping off the Niagara Falls. I think he said this before, and I hearted it. Any modern cars like jumping off Niagara Falls. Okay. Oh, I think maybe stop thinking of them as cars and start thinking of them as devices with wheels. Yeah, that's what I wrote. So I did reply this. I replied to what? What? Oh, here we are. Let the dealer. Oh, okay. So Tony White commenting on Dodge Hornet won't start. Let the dealership see the lights that are on. Let them see the codes on their scanner. Yeah, well, I'm not exactly sure how to, because it was in a, after boosting it, the Hornet went into default limp home kind of mode where it shut non-essential stuff off and wouldn't let you use them. Like, I couldn't use sport mode, I couldn't use cruise control, I couldn't use a lot of things. Traction control, I think, was still on. No, it was off. But yeah, all the electronic stuff wasn't working. Non-essential stuff was not working. It was in a limp home mode, all non-essential electronic stuff was off. And the only way to get that fixed is to plug it into the big code reader, not the big computer part, not the code reader. I tried putting my code reader in and canceling everything, but it wouldn't do it. I needed it to get plugged into the big computer thing. I needed it to be plugged into the big computer. And I was reminiscing about this the other day where I did take this car for its second oil change to a secondhand mechanic, and he did not have, he does new Dodges, Chevys, all of that stuff, right? Bohunk, Alberta here. But he did not have the software from Dodge to talk to this car to turn off the oil life thing. To set it right. Even my code reader, my little code reader, wouldn't do it. Wow, this is almost a year ago. All right. Ooh, I should heart his. Yeah, there you go. Scotta9114 commented on getting car service is difficult. Ooh, that just came out yesterday. Yeah. I do my own maintenance. I can't do wheel alignments and balancing. I pretty much do everything else. Haven't changed oil on the Hornet RT yet. Has 1,700 miles on it, but most of it on battery. Dodge did recalls and returned the Hornet like it was. Dirty plus grease on the steering wheel and door panel. It is a leased car, so I'm not too worried. Yeah, I don't. Domestic dealers have. I know there's people who have good experiences with domestic dealers. Um, Overall, I think they're terrible. I've had a few good things happen at domestic dealers. For the most part, owning the Japanese and European cars, the service is way better. The service is way better. Back in the day, maybe it's across the board now, but every time I've taken it to a domestic dealer, you're treated like crap, and they have crap products and they do crap work. I don't know. I have a bad bias against domestic dealers. We'll just say that. I have a terrible bias against domestic dealers, and that includes owning this Hornet. Owning this Hornet. Like, the service is not there. The service is not there. Not up to snuff. Because they're charging you now the same prices as European cars, and you're getting a substandard product because it's overpriced, and the service is not there. Service is not there. Drumming Hand Services, general poor for most vehicles. Our last service, they never washed it or rotated the tires. Yeah, that's our Cherokee. And that's like, I don't know. They just want you paying and they don't want to provide any service or work or make sure that you're okay. A Honda dealer that I had in Edmonton, both of them, spectacular service. So much that I promoted taking cars to dealers, right? And then people come back with these bad stories from other dealers, right? So all dealers aren't the same. The Honda dealer on the island, actually, I took it there once. After dealing with them, I never took it back. That's how bad it was. It was like taking it to what this guy, the original guy at the top, you're getting dirty stuff on the steering wheel. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about you. And every dealer's different. So find a good mechanic that can talk to your car, does good work, and leaves you with a clean car. That's kind of what you do. Don't just automatically take it to the dealer. Find somebody who does warranty work. And yeah, this Cherokee, yeah, that place is a problem. That place is a problem. Like, I could take my Dodge from this Dodge place that I have in town here, and I could drive it out there. I think I said it in the video. I could drive it out where we get the Cherokee serviced. It's the same problems, except, I mean, they don't clean my car, but I don't get my car dirtier than when I gave it to them. We'll say that over here, even though I've had to teach them and discuss with them how to fix the car. Ugh. And it's like, bad but good over there. They do bad but good over here. My parents take it there because they got oil changes with the purchase, right? So they get it free over there. And I've been considering taking my car there, but now I'm driving an extra amount of time. I got to take a full day off work, the whole thing. Whereas here, I got different problems, manageable, but I'm across the street or a block away from where I work. I can walk, right? I don't have to take a day off of work, right? I don't have to miss a day to get shitty work done on my car. I just have to walk across the street to get shitty work done on my car. Maybe all dealers are a problem now because they can't even hold on. They can't even hold on to techs and mechanics. And the other dealership where I'm taking the van, I mean, 3 appointments to get an oil change done. I now have to I've made 2 appointments now to get the tires rotated. And the second one, I have to include, like, we just came up, we had the inspection. So I'm at, was it 4 now? December. Yeah, 2 here. No, yeah, there was 2 in December. One that was missed. One that was missed. Now I've, no, one in December. One that was missed. One that got in and got the oil change done. I had to make a 4th appointment to get all the work done. And it's still not done. Like, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I can't thumbs up my own. Thanks, Mom. Yeah. Service in general is poor. As did my countryman used to say. So what is this? Getting your car serviced is difficult. As my old countryman used to say, If you want something done, do it the bleeding self. It's not their fault. They were part Viking York. Self help is what they were suggesting. Fix those long boats. Yeah, well, I try to, but I'm not licensed for warranty work. Oh well. Uh, and because this was a brand new model at the time, brand new make, no, brand new model. Who is this guy? What's his name? Oh, this guy. Spartacus, 2000, 2000. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'm not licensed for warranty work. Otherwise, I'd be doing most. I would. Me and my dad would. I would. We've done it to all the other cars, and need the and have the license for the Dodge specific software to talk to the car, which is on the edge, which is really about right to repair. When it comes down to it, like you got to take it to the dealer. Not just if you want to keep the warranty, if you don't care about the warranty, don't work on it yourself. It doesn't really matter. You do an oil change yourself, it's immediately voids the warranty. The thing is that when the car breaks down or something weird goes on glitchy, which they all do, these modern cars, because they're software, they're not cars, right? They're devices on wheels. It's a cell phone on wheels. You got to have the software to talk to the car to do something on the car, to change the brakes, to whatever, put in a new sensor, because you got to clear those codes. And even resetting the oil life is a special app Dodge people have. And it's got to be done in two places in that app. They're making it complicated for the techs, but really what they're doing is they're making sure that you cannot work on your own car. Simple as the work is, or as complicated it is. However, it's a way to keep us from fixing our longboats. Yeah, I I don't know. Hyundai is leading the front on this. They are showing everybody. They're showing every other manufacturer what we will and won't do. They are a bottom mid tier level entry level car, and they are making sure that anytime anything goes on that car that you can do yourself in the past can only be done through the computer. And they're doing that because they are selling the software to the consumer, to the customer for a yearly or monthly rate, and a piece of equipment, overpriced piece of equipment to plug the car into, find out, whatever device you install that software on, you pay an extra exorbitant amount for a plug-in to use that software to change a light bulb, to change your brakes, you know, and they are showing everybody exactly how to do this to the consumer. Hyundai is the devil right now. We thought it was BMW with licensing or what do you call it, subscription heated seats. Well, they're all going that way. They are all going that way. All right, John Beckham. Ooh, hey John, how's it going? I wonder how many unsold Dodge Hornets are still out there for sale. Happy New Year, Hornet owners. Video. Still too many. Still 400 or something. They're not selling. I haven't looked up the numbers. I kind of really don't care because I think there was something like a year and a half's worth. So what is that? 18 months worth. It was a year and a half's worth of cars. Worth of cars. And that's why they discontinued, or that's why they stopped building, you know. It's going to reach a point here because these things that they're doing here right now is for quick profits, right? Short-term profits. It's not a long-term business strategy. So at some point here, every car company is going to crash because people have stopped buying. And we have to stop buying. There is no way we can afford these cars anymore. And I don't just mean purchase price, right? So you get your purchase price, but then on a lot of models, like Hyundai, if you want to work on your car, you got to subscribe to the software. Other car manufacturers now are going with subscription everything. Subscription horsepower. You want more horsepower? Pay a subscription. If you want heated seats, or subscription. If you want, and it's criminal. I think it's criminal. My first heated steering wheel. Okay, this goes to Merry Christmas. Oh yeah. My first heated steering wheel and seats were in my '04 Grand Cherokee. Oh, Lego Mom. Oh yeah, that I bought new and have never gone back. Yeah, it's the only way to go now in Canada. I believe that. I believe that. Me too. It was actually hard to find when I was looking for the trucks to find a heated steering wheel, and you had to up like three packages in before you got a heated steering wheel. That was with yeah, it was retarded. Yeah, thanks, Dad. Lego Mom commented. That would be such a great time. Cars are fun. Everyone in the neighborhood having fun and letting loose in their ride in the parking lot. Oh yeah, I hope I do it too. I actually haven't talked to anybody about that yet. Yeah, I haven't talked to anybody about that. I mm, too busy. I got men's shed. What kind of Dodge Hornet do you own? Is it RT or GT? You're really real. I dig your input and video. What kind of fuel economy are you getting? Dude, watch the fuel economy videos. I made like two of them confirming. So I'll just thumbs it up. And this is Lincoln, Lincoln's bro. Lincoln, I can't read. I don't have my glasses on. I have a GT Plus. I have a GT Plus. No RT for me. Uh, fuel economy equals made two vids about it. Um, what was I getting? My daughter drives this car. She's super economical. It'll be 12 or 13 kilometers per liter. I idle it a lot, so it brings down the economy. Like right now, it's sitting at 7.8 kilometers per liter, and I filled up yesterday. I've done a couple of drives, but I do let it idle. Like it's in the middle of winter, right? Overall, let me see. I don't even know if I got my B trip. My B trip is 8.5 kilometers per liter. My average speed is 27 kilometers per hour. This trip is on 23,000 kilometers. Travel time is 873 hours, 26 minutes. Performance, consumption history is high. What is this? 1 hour. Oh, this is just this. This no. So for an hour right now, 20 kilometers per liter. Yeah, maybe I'll show you this graph. Maybe it'll help you understand. Lincoln guy, kilometers per liter, 1 hour to current time. So from me leaving work, like I had it idling outside my work. Well, I had it idling when I dropped off my bus, drove it to my place of work. I let it idle because I had busy work to do. Then I got in the car and started driving. And all of this was me on the highway. I didn't stop for gas or anything. Oh no, I went to the dollar store. Yeah, no, I did that before. No, this is me on the highway. This is me just before coming here. So I hit 20 kilometers per liter. Oh, jeez. Performance consumption history. I hit 20 kilometers per liter. So 15 to 20 kilometers per liter. That's what I'm getting on the highway. Jeez. Yeah. Current time. Yeah, right now I'm idling, so there's nothing. Hope you can see that. I don't know. Does that make sense to anybody? Let me know in the comments. Let Lincoln know in the comments. Uh, Last spring, and it's posted on the Dodge Hornet. Dodge cancel Hornet owners.
Pardon me.
Cancel forum.
Canceled.
Under, I think what fuel you're using. What under? Yeah, it's under what fuel are you using? What fuel are you using? Thread. Because we were all wondering which grade of gas gets the best gas mileage. For me, where I live, running premium is better gas mileage than running regular fuel. 91 is getting me better gas mileage than 85. 85 or 87. I don't know. Whatever regular gas is. Thanks for the comment, dude. Thanks for the comment, dude. Thumbs up. Because I got a compliment. Woohoo! Thank you, thank you, thank you. And answered your comment, Lincoln. It's in a video now. Drumming hands. Car culture is always around. There are different types, but people enjoy cars on different levels. Likes, looks, performance, oddities. That's very true. That's very true. Because even if you can't drive cars, people will put them on trailers and take them to like some show and shine thing where you just park the cars and people just stand there around and talk about them. Or concourse, sorry. Concourse. That's what I mean. Not a show and shine, but a concourse. Very true. Even if you can't drive them, people still do car things. People still do car things. And who is this? Skoda 9114. Oh, hey, that guy answers. He did something before. We have a 2024 Hornet RT. Last trip we took on all engine, mathematically calculated at 32 miles per gallon. Yeah, pretty good for a heavy vehicle and 1.3-liter engine with a high pressure turbo. We've seen boost pressures as high as 24 psi. Yeah, I don't think. Let me see. I'm gonna go to my turbo. Yeah, yeah, very fun vehicle to drive. We leased ours for 2 years. Oh, that was the guy with the dirty steering wheel. 2 years with no option to buy it at the end of lease. After the 2 years, we may want to own it. We leased it during September 25, so have a ways to go. Yeah, cool. My daughter works with a guy, and I think that's the guy I've seen driving around town. He's got the same color car as me, except it's an RT. And he stopped driving it because he had trouble getting it started and running in minus 30 weather, minus 25 plus, well, minus
What
20. Cancel.
canceled?
And because he had trouble starting it in minus 25 to 30 degrees Celsius. And like they're faster. The RT's faster than than the GT. It is. You have the power shot thing or whatever it's called. And that little extra battery boost bumps it up to 270 something horsepower. But in Canada, batteries, mm, kind of a bad idea. But they are heavier to the RT. I wonder how that works out. Let me know. Let us know, not just me.